Hey, this is a review for First Reformed, which is out now on Blu-ray and also DVD. Paul Schrader, the writer of Taxi Driver fame, is also the director of First Reformed. Ethan Hawke plays a priest, Toller, in this drama, which follows his downward spiral in the town of Snowbridge. A number of years ago, he's lost his son in the Iraq War, where he encouraged him to enlist. Now he is trying to piece together his own beliefs and values to those of the parish's organised religion. Ethan Hawke's character, Toller, visits a struggling young couple where the husband, Michael, played by Philip Ettinger, wishes to abort his wife Amanda Seyfried's unborn child to free the baby from the suffering of our contemporary society, namely the irreparable damage done by climate change. Very soon after, the character of Michael becomes increasingly derailed. This leads Hawke's character Toller to question his beliefs and values and to put to rest some of the conflicts he is facing. First Reformed's themes are varied, yet it does ask some hard-hitting questions of its audience, such as does the end justify the means? How can you stop the world from actually turning to shit? And how might one negotiate their values with the overwhelming beliefs of the system that will do anything for a buck? To paraphrase Toller in the earlier part of the film, wisdom is holding two truths simultaneously, yet having to choose one despite uncertainty. It's a character study at its heart, and it also contains some finely tuned suspense. Hawke is phenomenal and has never been better. It's a nuanced and understated performance. Some of the best scenes in the film are between Toller and Michael. The camera does not seem to shift too much in their discussion, and you feel like a ghost boxed in, observing, waiting, biding your time, much like the characters themselves. Some may find this slow. I personally didn't. I thought it was purposeful and intriguing. Schrader's sharp screenplay is top notch. It's thoughtful, a little political and idiosyncratic. Although one scene about halfway through between two characters feels a little hammered and not so subtle. Two characters lying on top of each other, they have their clothes on. You can make what you will of this scene and it might mean different things to different people, but it just felt like it was hammering the point home a little bit too much. And then what follows from that is quite an extensive and beautifully shot montage. But I had some mixed feelings about that part in the film. Furthermore, what happens about halfway or so through the film may feel a little left of field for some viewers. I personally thought it was supported by the screenplay, whilst also demonstrating the untapped potential in its character, which is actually more horrifying, because then what does that say about us as a species and our capacity for violence? The device of the voiceover by Toller is a little superfluous. It edges off in the second half of the film, but it is quite prevalent, I think, in the first half of the film. Is it there for a reason? Does it need to be there? Well, that's up to you. Ultimately, the whole notion of him writing this diary, I hope, is not some piss-weak attempt at explaining the voiceover narration. Perhaps there's some deeper meaning there for his writing. First Reformed is a gripping and subtle drama thriller. It also has a lot of brain food for its audience, making it a cerebral experience for those who wish to participate. Just quickly on the rating, it's rated N in Australia for mature themes solely. It does have a little bit of blood and gore in it, which is not advertised or on the rating as a part of the rating. There are some brains and some self-mutilation, which are very brief, but there's no warning. The US rating is a little different. So I am giving it three 3.5 Grisbys out of 5. Thank you, Paul Schrader, for still making movies for adults, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.